And close your eyes if you want to. And remember, this isn't mind control. This isn't hypnosis. I'm not taking you into some sort of trance state. Wherever you are, just, you're not under any sort of mind control. We are just practicing. That's all we're doing. Just for the next 15 minutes, we're just practicing. Doesn't matter how well you do, just practice. And I invite you just to bring some attention to the body first. And we start with sort of a few touch points. Now, this dragging of attention away from sort of the external world and internally is this sort of first shift into your meditation, where you're beginning to become interested in what is happening within us. Now, wonderfully, the science points to, holding a little bit of attention in the body in this way is good for us. That actually it stimulates what we call our relaxation response system. And so holding some attention in your feet just for a bit. By holding attention, I mean just feeling sensations in your toes, your heels, your arches, whatever you can feel. Just feeling your feet on the floor, that's all we're doing. Or wherever they are, if they're underneath your legs, if you're sat on a cushion. And then with that same awareness, that same attention, I just invite you just to bring it into the legs. So anywhere from your sort of ankles to your hips. And again, just holding a bit of attention there. That's all we're doing. Just feeling the sensations. Doesn't matter good or bad, important, less important. Just feeling whatever is there. Not trying to change it. And then gently guiding it further into the hands. Feeling the hands on your lap. Or by your sides. And we just hold a little attention there, just feeling the sensations. That's all we're doing. And this holding attention is the mind training. Now we're taking back a little of that control that we feel that we've lost. And learning just to hold our attention not so much on the thoughts, but on other things. This isn't distraction. We're making conscious decisions. We're choosing where we want to hold our attention. And from here, all I'd invite you to do now is just begin to sort of notice the movement of the breath. Just like you could feel your sensations in your feet and your legs and your hands. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. It's okay. But just seeing if you can notice that you're breathing. And this doesn't mean taking a big deep breath or changing your breath in any way. We're just noticing that we're breathing. Now a good place to start is just at the nose. And the body might naturally take a few deep breaths. And that's okay too. It may naturally go a little shallower. And that's okay too. It may naturally try and control the breathing. And that's normal as well. But ultimately, all we're trying to feel is sensations. That's it. And again, from a evidence-based point of view, this holding of attention to our breath relaxes us. Actually, it's just this simple process of watching us breathe. You don't need to hyperventilate all the time with some of those crazy breathing practices. Just watching our breath, watching the movement of our breath is seen as an act of compassion and stimulates our parasympathetic system, which is the natural balancing system to our stress response. Releases anti-inflammatories into the system. Just watching your breath, simple act of that. Now what we're going to do is just work one breath at a time. And by one breath at a time means we're not worried about the last breath. We're not looking forward to the next breath. We're just quite content watching this breath and this breath. Now I'm just going to go a little quiet, just for a minute or so, and I just want you to practice just holding attention on any sensation in your breath. If you find one stronger than others, then sure, watch that. But no right, no wrong, no good, no bad, not at the moment. Just practice. Enjoy. Now what you may have noticed is the mind did its thing, got distracted. Maybe there's people in the house around you, you can hear your kids yelling and screaming. Maybe there's cars or trains or aeroplanes. Maybe you're thinking about emails that you sent. Maybe you're thinking about people, anything. Random thoughts just come out of nowhere, distract us, which is why we're here. This is why we're practicing, because we're trying to get better at distracted mind. It's not a time to go, oh, I'm terrible at this. This is why we're here, to begin to put together a process of working better with distraction. And so all we're going to do, at any point you find you get distracted by anything other than the sensations of your breath, we just bring our attention back to the sensations. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Doesn't matter what it was. There's no good, no bad, no important, less important. Just for the next couple of minutes, I'm just going to let all distractions be distractions, all thoughts be thoughts, all sounds be sounds. And all we're trying to do is just practice holding our attention on the sensations of our breath. And just keep coming back over and over. Even if you've got to do it 1,000 times over the next 3 minutes. Or maybe you only do it once. We just watch our mind, it gets distracted, comes back to the breath again. And we go round and round as often as we can. The more the better. Failure is excellent. I'm going to go a little quiet and I just want you to practice. Breath, distraction, and breath. remember, distractions are important. So we just notice them, come back to the breath. Don't criticize, don't judge. No expectation, always with kindness. We're not trying to stop thinking. Just practicing holding our attention somewhere that isn't just thinking. And wonderfully, the side effect can be relaxation. Relaxation isn't the goal, just a wonderful side effect, symptom of a good practice. Now with me, as we breathe in your thoughts, or you can say it aloud if you want to, but in your thoughts it's probably simpler. As you breathe in, just saying in, and feeling the sensation. So you're going to breathe in, feel the sensation, and remind yourself that you're breathing in. As you're breathing out, again, in the same way, you're feeling the sensation and reminding yourself that you're breathing out, and you can hold attention to it and say out. You're going to breathe in and say in, and out and say out. In and out. Just keep repeating over and over. You get distracted, you come back to your breath and just breathe in and out and out. Enjoy. Now just changing the practice a little as we breathe in, just saying calm, almost like we could breathe calm into the body. So you breathe in and say calm. As you breathe out, I just want you to sort of imagine a calmness and just rest as you breathe out, like all your work is done. You're going to breathe in, calm. Breathe out, rest and let go. Calm and rest. Finally, keep going with calm and rest. So you're breathing in, calm, breathing out and resting. I want you to begin to open your eyes and still continuing on with the calm and rest. So you can open your eyes if you're not already. Just breathing in, calm, rest. Breathing in, calm, rest. Just keep going, 2 or 3 more breaths. Calm and rest. All right. So, I hope you enjoyed a little simple breathing practice. Now, you can practice in, out, calm, rest anywhere, you know. The wonderful thing about breathing, it goes with you everywhere you are. And it just takes a moment, one breath, conscious breath. Bring some focus inwards. You know, holding that attention, that's what we're practicing. Holding that attention somewhere that's not just our thoughts. Not that thinking's bad. We're just practicing consciously holding attention to other things, just to begin to soften its grasp. Okay? So, yeah, it is a portable relaxation device, it's very true.